This is Carl.
This is Kelly.
And we're on the road with Merv.
On the road with Merv, adventures galore, exploring the world and so much more. Carl and Kelly, on this journey we go, all by your side, making anywhere home. On the road with Merv.
Today we're heading to Frank Jackson State Park Campground. And this sits right along a lake called Frank Jackson. It's 7:17,
In a quarter
Kelly.
mile, turn left.
And we thought we'd be here at about 7:30. So we're ahead of time. I don't know if
They're probably like, nobody comes out here.
I know where the dumpsters are, Kelly.
Yeah.
Proceed to the route.
Okay, we can turn you off now. Oh, someone's inside one. Oh, some kind of path there, trail. No. All right, we are getting ourselves set up at camp after we arrived, and we put the awning up. It's a great sight. Site number 2, and you can see the water is just right there. So we're gonna get a lot of good fishing in this weekend. So anyway, the surface is like a fine gravel, and there are a ton of pine cones, and I've already been dragging some pine cones into Merv. So we're gonna put you wanna help me with this, Kelly? We're gonna put the mat down. You want the How's that?
Perfect.
All right, and we can put his mat down here. So for dinner tonight, because we knew we were gonna be arriving so late and it would be dark, Kelly just picked up pasta primavera from our favorite little Italian place in Mobile. And we're just having that tonight because it's already 8 o'clock and we would just be starting the grill and it would just be too late. Taking the dog for a last walk before bed so he can do his business. Sitting here by the fire, I just want to see if you can pick up on all the sounds of nature that I'm hearing. So let's listen for a minute. Good morning, peeps. It's early in the morning, not that early, 8 o'clock. We're making some breakfast. Look at how beautiful it is out there. I can't wait to start the day. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Look at that fishing. There's a nice breeze coming in. Woo! Oh, dog's bumping into me. Hulk, we gonna have some fun today? Yeah, we are. And for the first time ever, I have these little tablecloth clips that I bought. We were somewhere, point of purchase. I think they were $1. Never used them, and look at today. The wind we got this beautiful breeze, so I'm gonna use one now. I'm so excited. It's the little things, Kelly. Oh my gosh, it doesn't fit. What the nut? There it goes. Yes. Oh, the pleasure of having the right tool for the right job. Lovely. Time to go do a little exploring.
Let's walk around that way and it'll take a little.
First stop is going to be the dumpster. Oh, you want to go all the way around with that? Okay, because the dumpster's just there. Okay, we're going this way first. Little walkabout, Hulk. Some additional sights. Oh, it's a lake, Kelly.
I mean, a lake. Tomatoes, bottom.
Lake, river, tomato? I don't think so. That is, yeah, somebody online said they really liked site 6. It is nice. You do get a nice breeze. It is shaded, but you don't have the pines like we have. Yeah, these are nice here. Really, you can't go wrong on the sites over here, I think.
I mean the other one.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be in the sun.
No.
You know, one of the things when you go to a campsite, and one of the things that I did when we were at ours, is you always, whenever you're around trees, you got to look up and you look for widowmakers, right? Which are either big branches that could kill you in the middle of the night if there's a storm, or even a dead tree that could be rotten and just randomly tip over. And this has a big dead tree. Now it looks like it's leaning the other way, but if there was a storm, I don't know how comfortable I'd be in this site with a big dead tree right here. I always am very aware of that. I don't know how far back that goes, but it's pretty nice. Oh, here.
Yeah, I got y'all check in and all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get some firewood from you?
Yeah. How many bundles you want?
I think just one bundle will be enough.
Just one?
Yeah. What are they? Yeah, that'll be enough. If I've got my freshwater fishing license, can I go ahead and fish right off the shore?
Yeah.
From behind the side? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good. Let me
Cool.
print y'all a map real
Okay.
quick.
That'd be awesome. Thank you. Gonna do some fishing. Bass. Let's get some bass. Dog enjoying the water. I have a trick. You could tell if there are alligators in any water in Alabama. Just take your hand, you put it in the water, you go like that, you take it out. If your hand's wet, that means there's alligators. So Kelly and I were just saying, if you camp with a friend, this would be the ideal place to come because it's really private for sites 1 and 2. It's like you're all alone over here. There's nobody on that side of you for site number 1, and there's nobody on this side of you for site number 2. It's a good, I would say, I don't know, 50 to 100 yards before the next campsite through that. All right, we're gonna do the nature trail here. I have no idea where it goes, how long it is, or anything. Caution, please watch out for roots that may cause you to fall. I don't know who these root people are, but hopefully they won't push us over. This got super interesting super quickly. Look at that. Now this is the base of the lake. The lake is actually much longer than this. This is just sort of the bottom foot part, if you will. Then there's the whole leg that you can't see of the lake. So it's just been a short walk to get where we are now, and there's a playground for the kiddos, and there's tons of like picnic tables and things up there. Swimming area, unless of course there's alligators and snakes, in which case it's going to be a very short swim. It looks like we're going to a little island over here. Come on. Let's see if this is hot. The breeze is awesome today. So this is Memorial Island, I guess. All right, we're gonna take this trail that goes up in the woods just because it's definitely in the shade and it's just a little bit different. We're along the water again, but we're not getting the breeze we were getting. This must be where the native islanders live. Maybe those root people that they warned us would trip us. One of the things I love when you go hiking through like nature and all of a sudden you come to like a little boardwalk. I always think that's, I don't know why, I always think that's the coolest thing. Gonna set up my fishing rod, do a little bit of fishing. I brought in some, you know, I've always brought this with me fishing. And there's actually one lure in here I think I'm probably gonna use today because there are a lot of lily pads off the campground. And this is a snag this little frog, and with all the frogs and toads and turtles around here, that might actually be good. But that comes with the little kit. But I brought in the big guns. I have a bunch of other lures at home that I brought with me too. The last time I went fishing, I lost a couple of lures, and it was because my fishing knot did not hold them. Now, I've been fishing since I was a little kid, and I've always done the exact same fishing knot my whole life. Something that was taught to me very early on by a older gentleman who was a fisherman. But I went online and I found the strongest, what it claims to be the strongest fishing knot. So I practiced it at home a couple times, so I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to try and show you all what it is. It has a name, but I can't remember what it's called. I'm actually going to put on a leader because I'm planning on probably switching lures quite a bit. Normally I wouldn't put a leader on, I'd just tie directly to my line. But here it goes. So you obviously thread through the eye of your hook or your leader. Okay, so then I'm going to give myself plenty of slack, and you would hold it between your two fingers like so, and then you're going to make a loop with this finger. So it kind of looks like a 6 almost, and then you're going to go through probably with the thinner line. You probably go through 6 to 8 times. With a fatter line, you're supposed to go through 3 to 4 times. But this is a pretty thin. I think this is, what is this, 10 pound? Oh, it says 33 pound. Oh wow. 1, 2, 6. I'll go through 7. Lucky 7. Then it'll look like so, and I'm gonna pull this, and then you take this one and it'll pull down, and then pull on it, and that is supposed to be the strongest fishing knot you can make. And I'm just gonna clip this off, and Bob's your uncle.
Two hours later.
I realized a lot of these lures I can't use. This box has been sitting in a shed for about a year. I kind of forgot it was in there. And so anything that has any sort of rubber tail to it, it's all melted and stuck together. And look at this frog, look at that. All that rubber is melted. This is all sticky and stuck together and nasty. Simple lunch, crackers and some chipotle tuna salad. And then, I've never seen these before, Pringles, all dressed. They didn't have any, I usually get salt and vinegar, but this has tomato, onion, and vinegar flavors. So, bonus. It's hammock time, which really means it's nap time. There we go. Now we can have a nap. I am right on the water's edge. I would rather not be this close, to be honest with you. I don't want to see a gator lurch up out of there. Get the charcoal ready. Let's make a nice pyramid. I threw a couple baked potatoes on the fire. Get those warmed up. That'll take probably about an hour for the potatoes to cook. I'll keep rotating them. Okay, so what I've done is I've got a chipotle black bean burger, which actually tastes like falafel. So what I've done is I've got some hummus under here, some falafel tasting, it has a cheese on there like a burger, then some olive salad, then some Greek yogurt underneath, and I fold it and eat it like a sandwich, and it is so good. And we're eating on paper plates tonight just for cleanup purposes. And then when that's gone, I'm going to start on one of the baked potatoes, which is just about ready, well, it is ready to go. I just had to peel them. Feast time. This dog keeps going in and out of Merv, even though he's got all his food and water are out here. And then watch, he gets stuck. There's a bolt underneath that chair. Look, and now he's stuck. And I have to go and free him. And this has been going on all morning. I don't know why he's trying to go inside. And then, of course, we put him inside, and what does he do? He clamors to come out. So he's always on the wrong side of the door. Oh, that's your fork.
Oh.
So Kelly, I was thinking while we have our final Sunday breakfast, we could talk about how we like the park.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
How'd you like the park?
I mean, it was good. I think the campsite really made the park. So.
We had that nice walk around the island
Yeah,
yesterday.
we had a nice walk around the island. I went across the walkway.
But there's not a ton of trails.
No, there's not. There's 4, I think. There are a total of 4. And they're not very long, which is fine. They don't need to be too long.
No.
Especially in this heat right now.
But it's not great for biking, is it? Probably?
No, I don't think
think-
there's no biking trails. It's not a big park.
No. Well, the park itself, the square footage of the park, it's really big, but it seems to be mostly nature.
Big, yeah.
You can't access a lot of it,
No.
from what we can tell.
But the lake is beautiful.
It'd be great for kayaking. It was fun fishing,
Yeah.
and just the general view was awesome.
Oh my gosh. Can't beat this view for sure. But yeah, I mean,
And we didn't see very much wildlife. I was surprised.
but it is hot, you know.
It is hot, but some
but,
camps we see a lot.
yeah.
But I would definitely come back.
Yes, I would come back for the view for sure. Alright. Oh no, what would you rate this park?
Oh, rating. I would give it, campsite, I would give it a 5 out of 5. Top notch. But park overall, I mean, we've stayed at some pretty cool parks.
Yeah.
I don't know, 4?
Yeah.
It's clean.
It's clean.
It's well maintained.
Yeah.
Everything's mowed.
Yes.
And you got the beautiful lake. There's just not,
A lot to do.
right, like some parks have.
Yeah. But if you just want a weekend relax and just chill and not do anything, this is your park.
For sure.
And if you want to do a couple of trails, you know, that aren't super long,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
It's time to eat.
Okay.
Well, Kelly, it's Sunday. Time to go home.
Back to reality, unfortunately.
I know, but we had fun.
We had a great time.
But as far as Frank Jackson State Park,
That's a wrap.
On the road with Merv.
please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest Merv content.